Good evening, everyone. I recognize that my stream has been a little irregular recently, and it will probably continue to be irregular through the end of the year. After this week, I'll be staying at the other house for a few weeks, dog sitting while everyone else goes on a holiday cruise. Um, and you guys know how much my laptop hates the stream studio, but I'll try and make a few shows work while I'm there. And actually, since it'll be quiet and I'll have the house to myself, I might even be able to try daytime extended marathon streams. So that might be a thing that happens a couple times. But we'll see. We'll see what I can do next week. For tonight, I want to try and finish our Gauntlet Dark Legacy campaign we've been working on because, well, it started before that long unplanned hiatus at the end of the summer, and I just want to get it done. I want to get it done because the new year will bring new and better and bigger ideas for the stream. I mean, we're going to continue to do all the formats that you love and that I love doing, but I have a lot of plans to add even more to the variety of. You'll never know what to expect on my stream come January, is what the plan is. I also want to do one more art show because the way the other house is set up, I won't actually be able to do art with my computer set up there. The phone loves to ring during my stream, but that wasn't for me. Alright, okay. Alright. OBS says I dropped a few frames, but on the static splash screen, that's not even noticeable. So let's just get into the game, and hopefully the studio will stay solid tonight. I've had no network issues for a while. Oh, one thing I'm working on setting up is my old guitar, which I pulled out of storage. So maybe in January, in addition to the piano practices, which I need to fix the audio before I can practice piano on stream again, but I definitely want to get back to that. And I want to add guitar and the keytar to my music practices as well, and maybe even some singing streams. But let's get into Gauntlet. I've been talking too long. Alright. As you'll recall, we finished the Mountain, Castle, Desert, and Ice worlds, which means tonight we'll be playing in the Dream World. And then after that, being the final world, we'll be able to move into the, with Dream World being the final world, we'll be able to play these two boss areas. Dream World will give us the last piece of the stained glass to go here, and then in there will be the last rune to go in here. And I hope, let me just look around and make sure I don't see the missing rune icon on any of the played worlds, because that would be disastrous. But I know the final piece is in that first stained glass area. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything in what came before, because my count may be off. Yeah, I'm not seeing the icon. So when we go into Dream World today, we're going to pay attention to everything and make sure we don't miss any runes. We're starting in the Carnival of the Lost. Same deal as always. I walk around the whole map, exploring everything, leaving nothing untouched. Oops. I did not mean to hit the potion button 5 times there. That was horribly disastrous. So yeah. And when we get to the stained glass area, if I remember that correctly, that it's a cursed temple that's full of the death enemies, which means we gotta keep our potions up there. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing an art stream at some point this week, because I won't be able to do so at the other house. I mean, I can maybe try and make one work, but it'll be tough with the setup I'm going to have there. So I'm not sure if we'll be doing it or not. We'll be doing art there or not. I'll have access to most of my games. There is a piano at that house, but I probably, and since I'm used to streaming piano from a single screen on my laptop, I may even be able to stream from there. But that piano does have 2 broken keys on it. Wow. This is an intense amount of enemy shelters. I'd use a potion to work through these quicker, like I sometimes do, but since I'm short on potions right now, I don't want to waste any, so I just have to fight this out the hard way for right now. And that's because I mistapped at the beginning of the level. I have no idea what I just picked up. But we have to leave nothing untouched. We have to make sure we grab everything. Because we don't want to have to, if we want to finish tonight, we don't want to have to be retracing our steps anywhere in terms of replaying whole levels. The runes could be anywhere, and we have to be ready to find them. Alright, we have to find our way into the next section of this map. You saw that golem hanging out over there. But you know what? Okay, OBS crashed. I have no idea why. My network connection is good right now. You probably missed a whole chunk of this level while I was down. I have no idea why it crashed. Because I know my network connection is solid right now. So we're just going to keep going like that didn't happen. And if my stream downloads as 2 separate videos, then I'll merge them before I put them up on the YouTube. Since it looks like that's the way forward, I want to come back and check out this area over here. This has to be the golem I saw earlier. Oh, that was a wasted key. Hopefully I can find another one, but there. But it's not the keys I'm worried about, it's the potions. All right, let's keep going. One of my other recent streams also crashed prematurely, which is weird because my streams have always been pretty stable from this computer. Not so much from the other computer, but always from this one. So I have no idea what's going on these past few weeks on here with all these crashes I've been having. And it's not just the stream. I've been having a lot of software crashes on here that I don't usually get. Wow. That was a lot of enemies all at once, but nothing I can't handle. And I'm kind of being careless with direction again. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, and I probably missed a whole bunch of stuff. All right, we're not going up there yet. Okay, I have a feeling the blue area is where we ultimately want to end up, so looks like we've cleared out this area over here, so before we go over the blue area, let's go to that other area we saw up here this way. And magic supply is a little bit better again. And now that I said magic supply was better, it gave me 2 back-to-back deaths that I had to waste that magic supply on. Okay, I guess I do want to check out the blue area before I go that way. Ah, here's one of the general guys. Wow. I missed a whole area down there. Did I mention that the levels are such confusing mazes, it's hard to keep track of where you've been and where you still need to go. Okay, so maybe the blue area was where I wanted to check out. My health is lower than I want it to be, but it's not in a bad place yet. Oh. OBS is dropping frames again. And I don't know why, because my network connection is solid. Okay, we're green again. And we're red again. We're flashing between red and green. I have no idea why. I think I'm supposed to go this way at this point. And I'm low on magics again. This looks like some kind of ancient evil fantasy roller coaster track. No, I had the reflect shot. It destroyed some of the food. At least it didn't destroy all the food, but that's still kind of frustrating. If I recall correctly, we're in this little zigzag area for quite a little bit. This game is quite generous with keys, so I'm not backtracking to grab keys at this point. I still have a healthy supply. All right, there's the gate out. I want to make sure I got everything out of here. There's a death standing by. And there is, in fact, a rune over here. So now, so it says, it looks like we need 3 more pieces of the runes. All right. All right, stream is still going. I had to check. So let's proceed. We're going into the haunted house. forgot about these enemies and they're throwing knives. I think they're throwing knives. And are the spawn points mirrors? Are these creatures spawning from enchanted magic mirrors? Wow. Let's make sure we've cleared out this first room before we go on. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit better about my health now. My real life health still as pathetic as ever. I think with these guys, I just got to take them from a distance when they're swarming like that. Wow, this one, there's a rune down there. This level produced its rune early. I hope I grab... Let's restart. We're close enough towards the beginning of the level. And I think that rune stone disappeared. Sorry about that. Let's try this again. We want to shoot the poison food so it doesn't hurt us. And I'm actually... I hope that was me grabbing it and not an enemy destroying it. Damn it. Well, at least it took that death with it. So that wasn't a totally wasted magic. Let's make sure we got everything from over here first. Looks like we have to go back the other way now. Hopefully the rune being so early means that this is a shorter level, but I have my doubts. keep going. There's never more than one rune in a level, so I don't have to be too fancy about making sure we picked everything up here. Wow, that was very sloppy on my part. Hopefully there's food nearby. Somehow we have to get over to those stairs. There it is. Wow, that was really sloppy. Definitely need to find more health. Well, that's a start, but it's not much. My wizard is getting hungry. Well, since we already found the rune in this level, we can proceed on towards finding the exit. So the mountain's boss was a dragon. The castle's boss was the chimera. In the desert world, we faced a genie. In the ice world, we faced a yeti. I don't remember what the boss is over here in the dream world. But I do remember it being a beautiful level in terms of how it looks. We have a halo. Does that mean we have a death nearby? Usually it does. But there's so many of these enemy houses. I'm not sure if I'll find it before the halo goes away. Yeah, no. It's not happening. Yeah. No, the halo's gone. I might have even hit the death already that it was meant to be used for. No. That was the death it was meant to be used for. And now I'm getting low on magics again. Like the evil cathedral level is going to be rough. Since that level is full of death. Seriously, how do I get over there? I'm not sure how to get over there. Oh, this looks like a massive backtracking. You can tell we've done these rooms already because there's nothing in there. Okay. So yeah, stream is still running. That's a good thing. We need to figure out which way it takes us to what's going on over there. So I'm doing a little bit of hugging the walls till I figure out where I'm going. Yeah, no, this area is cleared out. So some way it's up the stairs. Oh, that looked like a wall at first. Now I feel dumb. Well, let's move on. Let's pretend we didn't waste 4 minutes doing that. Good, I needed that. Well, that's one way to burn through enemy houses and a general. Oh, did I just let myself get hit by him? Oh, well, the exit's right here. I just want to make sure there's no more food hiding around here because I'm lower than I want to be. Even though we're at the exit, we have more levels coming up. Wow. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I did leave a lot of enemies behind, though, it looks like, in my rush for the exit. As much as I like this game, I'm going to be glad to have this campaign behind us after tonight. So we did get credited for that runestone, which is a good thing. Now we're going to the worst nightmare. I can already see why they call this level the worst nightmare. 'Tis an evil looking place. Alright, let's get these out of the way since the area is clear so I don't accidentally set them off and hurt myself. Wow. This is intense right now. Either this level or the next level will have a rune in it. So I gotta go everywhere again. I gotta take my time and go everywhere again on this level. I got a special stream planned for tomorrow. I just hope I can do it tomorrow. All right, before I go downstairs, I want to make sure I got everything from up here. Oh, somehow keys are getting low now. Yeah, I think that's everything for real this time. So let's head back downstairs. When you see a lot of houses in a row like that, it's best to take them out from afar. Yep, we're still streaming. I gotta check periodically just to make sure because of the issue we had earlier. Okay, there's nothing going on over here. Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? Okay, this is where we came downstairs. So this has to be the way forward somehow. Ah, there's stuff going on over here beyond this big blue crystal. Now we just got to figure out how to get past this crystal wall here. I have to be very careful here. There's food here. Not that that food matters now that I got hit by everything. Man, I got stuck on the wall there. And as a result, I just lost a lot of health. Wow. So now I got to figure out how to get up there. Here's the stairs. But first, let's grab this piece of meat. Those guys were upstairs, that's why I didn't hit them. Only a little bit of food there, but I guess it helps. Alright. Just gotta keep moving best we can. Well, that was close. He was beginning his swing at me when he died. Gosh, how many generals do they put in this room? So we know where the exit portal is, at least. But I'm actually going to keep fighting it out here for a little while longer to see what's over here. There's a gate here, which means we missed a whole area. Oops. I just picked up poison food. I have no idea what could be hiding behind that gate. So let's go find out. At least we know where the exit is now. Looks like these areas are cleared out already. Doesn't look like there was a rune down here. Yeah, this is the way we came. So I guess to the exit we go and get ready to go into the next area. We're going to the Maze of Illusion. It looks like the final boss in this area is going to be a wraith. But not yet. We have to get through here first. Just checking. Stream is still live, which is a concern. I'm going to keep checking occasionally. This level is about as tricky as the mazes get. After all, this level actually has maze in the title. And you can see the big swarms that come on narrow passageways. Oh man, I think I just wasted that magic. Now that I know there was a halo right there. Oh well. Oh, I want to grab that before it disappears. I have a feeling I want to do this area first. I just had to waste a bunch of potions on that area. but I have no doubt there's a rune in this level somewhere. So we have to be thorough and check everything over here. Man, now it gives me the halo after the deaths are already cleared out. Because of course it does that. All right. Okay, so the portal's over there. But I have a feeling we still got a long way to go and a lot of things to clear out before we're ready to go over there. Recall, there's another whole section that we started to go towards before this one. So there's a teleport pad. Okay, health is getting better for now, but I'm hopelessly lost in this level. And we spawn into a room with 2 generals and 2 generator swarms. Hopefully the teleport we just did puts us closer to the rune. Well, it just takes us back here. We were here before, but we weren't thorough here before. I want to go back to that central area because there was another whole area down that we didn't do yet before that area. Yeah, this area down here. We didn't clear out this down here. My project to catch up on all the Disney animated classics, as well as all the Marvel movies, is progressing smoothly. After stream tonight, I'm actually going to watch one of the movies. We got our rune, which means we can proceed towards the exit now. We're low on keys and magic. Hopefully we can pick some of those up as we get closer to the boss levels, which are coming up sooner than you think. The Dreamworld boss, the Wraith, after we fight him, then we have, I think, the whatever level's in the stained glass place. And then the level where we go with the runestones. I definitely want to do some more Game Boy campaigns. I just have to choose which games because each of those is a multi-stream endeavor. Now that we have the rune, we just have to backtrack and hope we find our way out. This is the level with the invisible floor, isn't it? Yeah. So now we see where we have to get around to. You can see that invisible floor over there. I do not know how to get over there, though. This is tricky. At least we got the rune, and we got a decent amount of health, which means at this point, all we got to do is figure out the way to the exit. All right, there's an uncleared area just ahead of us over here. Is that our ticket? No. That's just more of the way we came, I think. I remember stuff was happening this end of the map, so if we can just figure out our way across that gap. This, I think we found our way out. So now all we have to do is navigate through this portion of the maze on these hidden floors. That piece of meat over there is looking really juicy and yummy and delicious. And I want to get over there to get it. It's worth backtracking for. So long since I've had steak night. I miss it. Well, we have the runes, so let's not fight on. Let's not worry about any more exploration. Let's just head for the exit. Okay, 3 more levels left to play before we complete the game. So you can see 1 more shard of stained glass, 1 more runestone. That's all we need to activate the 2 boss levels. But first, the Wraith. This is a boss level. I can afford to not explore everything, because boss levels never have runestones. Alright, that looks like the arena down there. So I have to find a staircase somewhere and get down there so I can start the fight. Okay, how do I get down there? There we are. There's the boss. Wow, he takes a lot of health. Wow, that was easier than I expected, actually. Alright, so I thought the temple was the final level, but it turns out it's the second to final level. So, let's go there. We need to find the last runestone in this level as well. And the boss at the end of this level is a really powerful demon. So, yeah. Did I mention that that this level is swarming with the death enemies? So there's wolves, rats, and snakes, it looks like. And I'm low on potions, so I'm going to try and outrun the deaths for a while. Okay, maybe it's not rats, maybe it's just snakes. No, it is rats. It's rats, wolves, and snakes. I have no idea where in the level the runestone is. I just know that this level is massive. And the death enemies are everywhere. Wait a minute. I don't think I have to search for the rune. I think you have to fight the boss to get the rune in this particular level. In which case, we can just try and puzzle through the maze and look for the exit. I'm hopelessly lost right now, but I knew this was going to happen, so... Now you see what the halo does when you got 4 deaths surrounding you. I'm feeling a little bit better about my health situation now. Halo not active, and I'm still low on potions. I think I'm going to try running for right now. So that looks like the front of the church, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get on to the next area. Okay, stream's still running. I have no idea where the exit of the maze is. But the fact that there's barrels here means I haven't been in this area yet. I'm planning a very special show tomorrow. All right. I think we found our way out of here. Here's the dragon from the mountains again, but he seems to have gotten a lot tougher. Man, I can't hit him. We found the runestone. So now I guess we just have to find the exit. Now that we've had our health, like, severely drained. I hope there's more halos around. I forgot you had to refight the dragon on this level. To be fair, it's been so many years since I've played. think I've been down this way already. I don't remember the way out. Like I said, it's been many years, and this level always was a particularly troubling labyrinth. But I can see over there an area that was unclear. So that must be a relatively new area, but it looks like we're backtracking right now. Calm before the storm, I guess. I'm looking for any hint of the way out. Any at all. That said, potions and barrels are good signs. And I saw a potion over there that I had not touched, which means that room is one I have not been in yet. And a key. Alright, I think we found. The barrels were in the shape of an arrow, so we want to go this way. We've got to be getting close at this point. Enemies. That means that's probably the way on. Here's another altar. No, that's the other altar where we fought the dragon. Well, you just backtracked. Well, I'm lost. I see where I need to go. Okay, I've already been this way. think I see which way I need to go, but the question is, how do I get over there? Ah, here we go. Let's take a moment to breathe. And now let's go for the boss. Scorn, he's a demon. And he's a really hard fight. And if he kills you, you have to play that whole maze we just came out of over again, including the part with the dragon. That halo was a blessing. And the halo expired. Which is okay, because I think we're up to the boss now. Well, I guess not quite. I'm trying to speed run to him as quickly as possible and get it over with. The quicker we get over there, the less deaths we potentially encounter. I don't care about level down. It's the loss of health that really is going to hurt me. Okay, we found the bad guy. Oh, fuck. I'm just going to brute force him. Because my health is still pretty decent. That fight was a lot easier than I remember it being. Certainly a letdown after the big battle it took to get here. Garm Citadel and face the ultimate evil. Alright, one level left. Wow. These enemy houses spawn generals. This is going to be a little bit of an interesting challenge, I think. But you saw only one place in there, so Generals, deaths, and golems. But you saw only one place on the map, meaning the boss is in this level. We don't have to fight an extra maze, then an extra maze, and then the boss. Wow, that was very sloppy on my part. I think the trick here is to take out the houses before they have a chance to spawn anything. I know the console versions of Gauntlet are a lot more expansive with a lot more worlds. Like there's a poison world and there's a something else, I forget which. But they all start with mountain and castle. I want to get to that food over there if I can find a way past this wall. Yeah, there we go. Oh, houses first. Sorry, didn't mean to curse on stream there. You just saw me accidentally shoot that food. And then you just saw me accidentally pick up that poison food. That was really sloppy. I had the halo, but I had several generals and golems beating up on me. And so I lost a lot of health instead of gaining it. The halo expired. Okay, we appear to be back up. I have no idea why I keep crashing tonight. But we're so close to the end. And I could potentially be just as dead as my stream in a minute. If I can see the target, the multi-shot will help me, but... And thanks to multi-shot and spamming my potions, we just destroyed the final boss. Yeah, the reign of darkness has been vanquished. Balance is restored. I'll just use my real initials for this. I didn't finish it. Oh well. And with that, given all the stream issues I've had, I think I'm just going to call it a night. But you know what? We have some exciting streams coming up soon. There's going to be at least one art show this week. I'm going to try and do a music show before I go as well. I have a special show coming tomorrow if I can manage it. And that will be that. And I'll see what I can do about doing a few shows when I'm at the other house. Those, I think, will largely consist of maybe some singing practice and some kazoo, some Morrowind, things that I can easily do with the laptop. I'm not getting my Bakugan stuff, so I haven't gotten anything new recently anyway, so I'm probably not going to do a practice with that. We might do another installment of vintage Magic card arts, maybe some Pokemon card arts while I'm over there. Those are easy formats that I can do with the other setup. Maybe the Lego thing. I'm not sure. I've been wanting to do another Lego virtual model. So let me go ahead and end stream for tonight. Let's see. There's only one musician on right now, so we're going to raid Kyger. And I think she's one of the musicians who has raid notifications turned off, so it may or may not register. So have a good night, everyone. Happy last night of Hanukkah, unless I'm a day late. Today was also Mr. Walt Disney's 120th birthday, so I'll probably do something to commemorate that this week as well. And that'll be that. Have a good night.
Why is he back up like that? I just showered. I showered right before stream. I don't know. He came in here to be with me, but then he doesn't want to hang out with me. I don't know. I don't know what you want. What do you want? I don't get it. I don't understand you. Please help me understand you. Can I pet you?